Okay, what about now? Does it work? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Strange. Very strange. Okay. Okay, how smooth does the stream look? That kind of looks rough on my preview. My game feels really smooth, but the stream preview looks kind of ass. Alright, what is the Omega Insanity mod? This is what we'll be playing later today. Looks a bit choppy. I don't like the sound of that. Could it be GPU moment? What if I stop recording? Does that help? Not really. Bro, really? Hold on. Setting would this be? I wonder if I just need to change my base canvas resolution, but I would have to stop the stream and restart it. So, I'm gonna try that. So the stream might stop for a second, but yeah, I'll see. Alright, we up? We out here. Good shit. And it actually seems like it helps on my preview. Still kind of choppy at times, but I'll have to tweak it a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. Every now and then. Yeah, it does seem a lot better though. If there's anything else I can change. Lower the bit rate, that might help. Preset. What is preset? What does that do? I'm just fiddle with some settings, see what happens. Press preset, don't know what it did. Whatever I did must have done something. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. I didn't even change the bitrate. I just changed some preset. Okay. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. What the hell? Not a single drop frame now. Very good. And how are volume levels, by the way? Let's just go to like map, I don't know, 16. Actually, I don't want to spoil all the new enemies. Go focus. All good. You hear me? Good, sounds good. Good shit. Why are you weird? Why do you shoot like that? Why are you blue? Ow. Okay. Alright, well, if all's good. Couple frame drops. Okay. Oh, yeah, stream. What are you doing? Why does it look super laggy on the preview now? What the hell? GPU? What are you doing? GPU's fine. What's going on? Okay, does the stream look really bad right now? My preview shows it looks like ass. Bro, what the fuck? Let's lower the shit rate to 6,000. Rate control. I don't know what that does. Profile. Aim? Alright, let's see. Oh, that still looks like ass. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster... A faster what? You're not telling me. Faster encoding preset. How do I do that? Oh, do I have to stop the stream for that? Or no, okay, hold on. If I change it to fast, it means low quality, whatever the hell that means. Okay, I'll just go back to map 1. Okay, that's fine. What? What? I mean encoding overloaded. What are you doing? So they're turning down video settings. Or using a faster encoding preset. That's what I've been doing. Let me do that. Change bitrate to 55,000 or 5,500. Multi-pass. What does that do? Single pass? It seems better. Okay. I'm using just regular OBS. I don't want to use Streamlabs anymore because it sucks. Alright, let's just go fast preset, ultra low latency. Change bitrate to 4,000. Let's just see. Okay, it's definitely better. That's a lot better. Okay. Is the quality any worse by just turning down all these settings? I really can't tell. Oh god, what are you doing? Why is encoding overloaded? How does that make sense? What if I... Okay, I can just change the max FPS through here. What if I just change it to 60? Okay, that did nothing. Control. What does this rate control do? Let's see. Oh. Let me turn down video settings. Do I have to like downscale to 720p for streaming? I might have to. On Xandrona, of all things. Okay. What does this do? I didn't do nothing. Watch G's Doom be like perfectly fine. That would be hilarious. Control. Keyframe interval. I'm gonna look up some shit. Means your CPU is struggling to encode the video stream. CPU? Encoding with my graphics card. I'm doing that though. Aren't I? I should be. Reduce the output resolution, lower frame rate. Change encoder preset, try hardware encoding. Reduce the FPS to 30, started working fine. We might have to stop the stream for that again. Maybe? I change the... No, okay. Let me see. From... Okay, I'm gonna stop stream again. I'm gonna change. Alright, we good? I'm getting no drop frames, it says, but it still seems pretty laggy. But I bet you if I go to map 1, it's perfectly fine. Okay. How do I do this? Technical issues to stream. See, I'm glad I'm doing this now. Let's see. Okay. Blame the software. We do a little troubleshooting, indeed. Okay, try something else. Let's see. Maybe this will do something. Alright. Test. Okay, let's go to map for the Bocus. That didn't do anything. What the hell? What are you doing, game? Didn't do nothing. Does okay, Xandro does have VSync. Let's see. Did that help? Hold up. That work? How did VSync work? Hold up. Hold up. We back in this. Okay, let's go to what's a more intense map? 10. I just had to enable VSync, guys, don't worry. I mean, this looks a lot better. Why are you blue? I mean, that looks good to me, man. Less VSync. God, that's so dumb. That sent SMG is ass. Stream is capped at 720. Yeah, I did change that. I don't know if it would help. I can try, and I'm gonna stop stream again and set it back to 1080p. Hold up, it looks better. Hold up, it looks better. All I had to do was VSync. All right. Try the focus. Look at me, man. I think we're in the clear. Alright. Cool. Good. Alright. Now, let's try GZ Doom. When it eventually loads. Because I always load from my, directly from my dev load order. And I have all my shit in folders. My dev process for Pandemonia is probably a bit much, but honestly, it makes life so much easier. I barely even use Slade anymore. I use it for like sprite offsets. Its renaming tool is pretty good. The textures editor, that's like the best part about the damn program. So, usually just means I get longer load times, but also doesn't help that all my dev stuff is on a actual hard drive, not SSD. I did just get an SSD like a couple days ago, just haven't installed it yet, so I'm gonna do that. And maybe I'll get faster loading times with this. I don't know, we'll see, but it should be good to go now. I'm on GZ Doom. Also, for those who weren't here earlier, the event, I'm going to be using Xandronum 3.1, not 3.2. We did a test of 3.2 yesterday, and the mod that required 3.2 didn't even work, so just 3.1. It's more stable, I think. Alright, GZ Doom good? Let's go to a random map. Focus. Man, why is it so dark? Alright. That was pretty good. Alright, yeah, I might as well show off new pan content. So, what's that? Mercura? Okay, we don't gotta worry about that. You look solid. Is it because I got VSync? Yeah, it's because I got VSync. Bless VSync. We love VSync. How did I not have VSync on Xandronum? That's a good question. I don't know. Before I got this new monitor, it's a 1440p monitor. It's like a max refresh rate of 165. My Xandronum was like all messed up. I couldn't play it in full screen because it was acting like Windows was trying to scale it for some reason, which made no sense. Now that I have this monitor, I can actually play it in full screen. It's, I don't know. I'll take it. Alright. Alright, so new pan content. Let's see. Let's go with this this funny guy. Look at this dude. Let me pull the changelog as well, so I don't forget nothing. Who's pinging people on the Cruelty Squad server? What the hell? I don't know. More. Okay. Not too important. Alright. We got the Geno Demon. Damn. Look at that. Brown meatball. Weird meatball. You're not gonna like this meatball. Barf some like yellow electric stuff. In terms of attacks, he's honestly pretty basic, but I'm gonna start barfing eggs on you. Then I got a little cackle fight. You can barf out a bunch of eggs. And oops, I gotta deal with that. Turn my GC down a little bit. So these guys have same health as the regular Lost Soul. They're just special. So if you have a flamethrower, you'll probably want it. But yeah, you really want to get rid of this guy. Thankfully, he doesn't spawn anything on death, but you just have an army now. This is where Enlightener is, now, again, the best weapon. Look at all that. Bro was spitting. So that's the two new enemies. The Caco fight also spawns as a lost soul. I'll just spawn one on its own. Funny, like, upside down looking cacodemon. Baby cacodemon thing. Pretty much just barfs. Small projectile. You can also charge at you and try to bite your balls off. But manageable. They're not really that powerful. Just don't get swarmed. Alright. We got new vials. 2 new vials. We got the Illusionist and the Machina. So this is the first, finally, cybernetic vial. He's pretty cool looking. Same sprites as the viral dude in God Complex. Hold on a sec. I swear I'm dying from this damn weather change. Okay, but yeah, this guy looks awesome. He does some really cool stuff. So I'm going to summon a Cyber Hell Knight for demonstration. Okay, so don't get EMP'd. So that's the EMP attack. This is normal vial attack. Now you can't use your cell weapons. None of them. They are all disabled. This will still work because it's not a cell weapon, but deals plasma damage. So I guess you can rely on good old purple shoddy. But if I have to damage this guy, he heals him. He heals cybernetic enemies up to, I think, 150% of their max health. And so yes, you can get a cyber demon with 6,000 health. It also has those weird plasma attacks. It's mainly 2 homing balls, like weaving homing balls, and then 1 bigger plasma ball. He's also a really good infighter. I also get that attack too. This attack spawns like 4 things, kind of similar to what the Heresiarch's red stuff does. This one is not line of sight based, so you can still get hit by it. They also do pretty good damage. But see if I can get the cyber to infight. Now you have a guy that can EMP cybernetic dudes for you. You show off EMP, the cyber was stunned, and now he's slowed down. There's a bit of a cooldown. The EMP effect lasts quite a bit, but yeah. Infighting champion against cybernetic dudes. So, yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'll show off the death a little more. I'm gonna nuke this guy. Hey, don't do that. That's the Illusionist. I don't want that yet. Yeah, the death animation for this guy is pretty cool. that kind of like fizzles out. No X death, because that would be a nightmare to do with those sprites, but yeah, pretty damn good. Now we got hold on, I'm gonna reset the map for this. Now I'm gonna show off the Illusionist. That's not an imp, right? That ain't no imp. So, Illusionist will disguise itself as other enemies. The only thing to really tell apart is that the fake enemy will do less damage, and also it'll just be in an odd place. It's like, say if you're in map 11 of Doom 2, and you get to the Archvile room, if you see a Baron pop out of where a Vial would be, they're definitely in something right there. So, we're getting the fun attack first. He summoned a literal black hole. This is a funny black hole, because it doesn't just suck you in, it sucks projectiles in too. He also teleports around like a crazy man. That, this red lightning also inflicts the Heresiarch Leech Curse, so don't get hit by that. But that looks so good, man. That looks so good. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. He can fake death and teleport somewhere else or disguise as an enemy again. Also, the Vial attack completely messes up your vision, points you in a random direction. There's also a funny thing with this black hole. So if you shoot it while it's in the air, it brings the projectiles with it. This goes for pretty much every projectile that isn't like fast projectiles, just only a certain few. Yeah, this dude is crazy. Let's see if we can get it to trigger again. Yeah, it brings the projectiles with it, and if you try to shoot, it'll just suck the projectiles into the hole. It's crazy. But yeah, God, that looks so good. I'm surprised that turned out so well. Still get sucked. So yeah, definitely an interesting thing to watch out for. Illusionist look good. It's impossible. Oh, do the black hole then. So you can actually kind of escape the black hole, but if he throws another one, you're pretty much done for. It's really hard to balance stuff like black holes, because you just end up getting sucked in and you can't escape. So I might have to tweak that a little more, but for now, just don't get hit by it. But yes, this does potentially mean that the player may get a form of that black hole as well if I ever add something like that. I don't know if that'd be like a base pan side grade, or a new weapon, or something in Insurrection. Not sure yet. But it is such a cool thing. So, yeah, 2 new spicy boys. And I also did some really good stuff. So the Tankubus is not as annoyingly broken anymore. It's a miracle. So I remade him to be less buggy, but simultaneously he is now faster. attacks are the same. He's just moves a little faster. So definitely watch out for that. And I remade the Dark Vial, so he's a little darker. He now has different colors depending on which attack he does. Hey, go away. Alright, I'll show off the revamped green attack as well. So it's not the double tap. Instead, it's kind of does a, like, it does some brief damage before the cast is complete. But yeah, cool new Dark Vial. He's pretty much the same enemy, just better, cooler. And I did the same thing with the Dark Revenant. So it's actually a Dark Revenant. So instead of green pants, he has red pants now. And he also has 2 attacks. The green projectiles are now not homing. He just shoots 2 of them. Come on. Give me your blue. And then he'll spawn 1 blue homing projectile. So, pretty simple. Just some revamps that I think needed to happen. Pretty good. I'm probably going to do the same with the Dark Cacodemon as well. I'm not sure about the Dark Cyber. We'll see. Also, for the EMP status effect, you can also trigger it with Overcharge. So let's just get like Psy Bruisers. Get a Cyber up in here. So the initial burst alt fire will trigger the EMP, and now you got a bunch of stunned cybernetic guys. They can still attack you. They'll be slow, but yeah, definitely makes the initial overcharge burst a lot more useful. And this also means that any enemy that has overcharge, that initial burst will also do the same thing. So yeah, just be aware of that. You definitely don't want to stand in the radius of the Eradicator's teleport. Yeah, very good stuff. Summon an Arachnite demonstration, because he does have overcharge. That flew me up in the air, but now I have EMP and can't use my plasma weapons. Sick. Man, I love this dude now. He jumps around so much. Yeah, amazing stuff. Also in the changelog, I've added placeholder actors and sprite. I don't think I've actually added sprites, but mainly placeholder actors for some new enemies. I do plan to add spawn event exclusive monsters. So like, instead of the Hellfire spawn event, you know, where the only fire zombie is a cinder zombie, there might be other variants as well that are a little weaker, but will fit more in line with spawn events. Change the Infernal Ward. Might be kind of hard to show this off, but man, just fixed a lot of issues with it. And also now blocks Ripper projectiles. Infernal Ward. Summon some Phase Imp. And then here it is. So yeah, now it blocks Rippers. So now you won't have Phase Imps trying to beat you up. I also fixed a lot of self-damage issues with it, so now you won't die if you use it right in your face. It's a lot better now. Slightly nerfed aiming on Mercury's laser attack. Simply put, that laser attack is way too hard to dodge. And I managed to fix a lot of bugs. Anarchy monsters, fix some things. Pretty much every other thing was just random fixes. Renovation, the only change is I allowed light props to randomize their starting frames. Literally only because to make screenshots look better. So I'm gonna map 25. Damn, red candle. So now, previously, if I were to freeze, every single torch would be the same frame, but now they're different. So screenshots should look a lot better. So, good shit. I'm still in love with the new torches. They're just so good. So good. Having so many variants of torch, the different colors, it's just amazing. I think a really good map to show it off is 29. We got red torch on this weird, like, short stick. And you got red torch on a tall stick. And you got that beautiful, like, cyan color torch. Oh. So good. And you got white. Love it. Hypomexis. Love the new torches. Like, God, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. Delicious. But, yeah, nothing too huge. I think the next big update is gonna be an insurrection update. So there's gonna be a whole lot of new weapons. This does mean, yes, we will be getting an autocannon, because the oppressor has one. But also just in general, I'm gonna have some new weapons. I might add, or at least maybe figure something out to have insurrection exclusive enemies. I'm not too sure how it would work. I'd have to, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'd likely just have it replace the anarchy spawners. Anarchy spawners. What else in terms of big plans? Oh yeah. Also, this will take a while to do, but I'm also going to add special abilities to superior enemies. It's like, say, a superior imp, you'll probably throw more fireballs, stuff like that. Just simple things to make superiors stand out more. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. But, yeah, that's pretty much that. Big pain stuff. We'll check it out. PDA entries. I'm slowly doing those. I think I will do a big update for that as well. Just adding lore to a bunch of stuff, because there's still quite a few enemy classes I have to do. I think I started writing one for the Machina and then just didn't finish it, so that might be in there. But I think I have Roaster out helping me with some enemies, and then I have someone else helping me with weapons as well. So it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Alright, y'all, so I'm fucking glad I did the stream to test everything out for tonight's event. So as of now, it'll be in about an hour and 15 minutes. So just to recap, we're gonna be playing Xandronum 3.1 with the Empyrean WAD with Omega Insanity. I'm gonna be hosting it on my own hardware, because I don't really care to use or set up TSPG. I will share more details once it gets closer to event time, but yeah, apart from that, that's it. So I'll see you guys in a little over an hour. Good shit, y'all.